Hello everyone, this is Night of Knight's Gaming Tavern. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be chilling and playing some Tainted Grail for you guys. Just a bit of an RPG and chill. Hello everyone, this is... So, shall we continue? Really been enjoying playing this game. The gameplay, the world, the characters are just phenomenal. This game has been truly excellent and quite amazing. Alrighty. Now then, as you can see guys, I'm currently playing a bit of a magic build. Oops, sorry for the stutters. Now, I am relatively late game. I've been playing this for a bit, checking it out, seeing what works, what doesn't work, what stuff to explore, what things to find. And, I've been really enjoying it. And I want to share this with you guys, as this is a phenomenal RPG. So let's go do this quest, shall we? Alrighty, so we need to find a weird stone vein. I'm not going to do the main ones yet, as I would like to catch up and get a lot of these things going. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's go find the weird stone vein. So, gotta say, for those of you who know or are in the know, you gotta love Ohio weather, by the way. It'll be rain, sleet, snow one day. Oh, well, it's right over here. It'll be rain, sleet, snow one day, and then suddenly we have a dust storm, and then somehow we have a tsunami, I guess. It'd be a madhouse at times, that's for certain. Looks like I found a way down. Let's get on going. Now, my character is a fair bit high level, as I wanted to turn the difficulty all the way up, and did do some exploits to get some more EXP. Although, not gonna lie, sometimes this game does just thoroughly plaster me across the walls. But I can still give it a good zap. Uh-oh. Okay, we got some goodies. Oh, where'd the body go? Well, I can't go that way. Very Dark Souls-esque. Oh. What a freaky looking thing you are. Healing stone. Rough opal. I don't think I need that. Alrighty, let's see here. Oh, that's iron. I'll go ahead and take that. What else we got going? Where'd the corpse go? I don't need any of that. Oh, well, thought it would be deeper. Kind of want to see what's this way. At least over down this tunnel where the marker's leading me. Uh-oh. It wanted my bones, folks. It wanted to kill me, take my bones. Doesn't appear to be too much here. No, I don't need another pickaxe. Let's keep going. Oh. Crap. Can I get back up? Looks like it. Well, looks like I gotta go down then. I am liking the gemstones. No. Okay. What else we got? You know, they're called Crimson Creepers. I wonder if, oh, by the way, there is a lore tab here, guys, and you know what? Checking out that lore tab, I kind of want to read up about these guys. These freaky little creeper crawlers. Let's see here. Now, again, I do apologize for some of the crazy amounts of things you guys are seeing. I did do some exploits, as I stated. Stuff be quite nuts. And quite excited. Oh, well, sorry about that. I had to step away to help my brother. He's doing a bit of a project with our fridge. Now then, let's see here. They're called Crimson Creepers, right? Actually, you know what? Checking out that giant sentinel there. That thing be nutty. But let's see here. Crimson Creeper. Krogma. Will it be at the very bottom? Oh, no. Crimson creepers lurk where life flows strongest, nesting in sacred springs, wells, to most places that are a source of healing. But to creepers, they are nurseries, breeding grounds soaked in stolen blood. Small but relentless, burst forth. Ew. So they're kind of a nuisance creature. I see. And they just kind of go ham and freak out, try to get at you, eat your face and stuff, as they are going about their business. Do I have... Yes, I do. I do have a thing. Absolutely love the magic, by the way. Don't get me wrong, I have done some sword play and all that, and it is very cool. Not my biggest forte. Swordsmanship does have its charm, though, and I'm not gonna lie, it can be very... Ooh, really? Nope. We ain't playing that game. Let's see. Okay, that one was a bit much. As a heads heads up to you, any of you guys who want to play this, I do highly recommend stay moving. You do not want to be caught just sitting around. These things will sneak up right up on you, and they will proceed to eat your face. So definitely you want to keep moving in combat and be active, not reactive. Is that all that's down here? That's quite weird. Do you open? No. Okay, that's what that was. Alrighty, let's see here. Gotta be something else to do. Or another way. Weird stone ore? Okay, take that. What else is down here? You know, just thinking about it in terms of the precipice of, or well, not precedence of this game and how it is all set. I'm just saying it does adhere to a lot of different forms of Arthurian lore, and I do truly like that. For anyone who's just getting into this, I have played this before, and I have done some exploits. Just wanting to share it for everyone who's sitting here watching. Okay. I see. Ooh, don't get crushed. Okay. Now I can probably go back out, but I really want to see what's in that chest, so we're gonna go have a look. Because I'm just saying, all the good stuff usually is very well hidden, and bugger. Okay. Oh, never mind. Just gonna grab anything that I've missed on the way down, and we're getting out of here. Alrighty, let's keep moving. What? Every enemy nearby, huh? Ooh, that could be good. Although I don't play that kind of build. Mostly magic for me. Okay. That music though, I'm just saying the view, even though yeah there is some smoke and fog to it, this place, it's called the Forlorn Swords. It's so, well that's death. It's such a, really a marvel. Ooh, took a little more damage. Let's patch up. Do I have anything to give? spell power, huh? Let's go with Monster Blood. Archdruid's Gloves. Some good stuff, I bet. Did I? Yes, I did. I pulled a dumb. Although, it is getting close. See, nighttime introduces what they call the weirdness. And the weirdness causes all the not very good things to come out. But also, it yields rewards. While normally I wouldn't mind traveling at night, I don't know if I'm necessarily up to doing that just yet. At least for now. Although I really do dig this guy's armor. It's like that Viking, almost Germanic and Hungarian knightly armor that you would see. Ooh, and that's the weirdness. Actually, you know what? I might be fine just going on through. Especially since it looks like I gotta go up this. No, okay, I am being a silly goober here. Let's see here. There's gotta be a way on up. Am I being goofy? Yes, I am being very goofy. Alrighty then. It's gotta be above me, that's what that tells me. Oh, yeah, definitely above me. Ah, he's in the bottom floors of this place. Hello. Been going for these guys' faction. I believe they're called the Stone Wardens. As I really do like their
Well met, traveler.
whole thing going on here.
Well now, you've done something I didn't think was possible. Truth be told, I only sent you there out of spite. That mine was written off long ago. As a reward, I'll teach you another song. With what you pulled from that vein, I can sing yourself something beautiful.
Tavern, you have to talk to my father. I'm begging you, end this madness.
What?
You're confused, girl. You're asking the master of the Stone Wardens to stop one of our own from entering the Stone Sleep. Ridiculous. Don't ask me again.
If anyone can stop this, it's you. You can set new rules. Show them the old ways don't have to stay unbroken. If you ever respected my father, please do it for him.
Looks like we got some
Out of the question. The
strife in
Stone
the
Sleep
faction.
is the highest honor in our brotherhood. Only the most steadfast among us are deemed worthy of such a blessing. You should be proud of your father for achieving such grace.
I see.
Proud? You're all a bunch of senile fool.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Fusca, Olaf's daughter, fierce and stubborn, as I'm sure you gathered from our disagreement. Not the wisest girl, but I can't deny her spirit. Unfortunately, her grasp of our Brotherhood's principles is sorely lacking. To her, the Stone Sleep isn't the great honor we know it to be. The statues you must have seen scattered across the forlorn swords. They're not just stone.
Okay.
They're our ancestors. Those who embraced the sleep and became one with the land they cherished.
Okay.
It's the highest blessing a stone warden can achieve. It's something we all aspire to, awaiting the day we might be deemed worthy.
I see.
You may never experience it yourself. I've never heard of a non-Rita receiving the honor. Then again, few outsiders have joined our ranks. So, who's to say?
Why doesn't Fuchsia or Fusca want her father to enter the stone sleep?
Ah, young blood. They struggle with tradition, especially when they can see the world crumbling around them. She doesn't want to lose her father. Since her mother passed, he's all she has left. They say no love is stronger than a child's for their parent. I wouldn't know. I never had parents myself. But Olaf is doing what he believes is right. Fusca will have to come to terms with that.
Fusca. I see. I was saying it wrong. Is there a way to help them?
Help? There's nothing to fix here. Olaf chose this path long ago, and he's waited years for the sleep. If he wanted to stop it, he would. Whatever his reasons, they're his own. Still, calming that girl might be worth a try. The last thing we need is for her to try something unworthy of the Dalrita in her despair.
Unworthy of the
Until
Dalrita
next
in
time.
her despair, huh? Okay. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna do that one just yet. Cause I do have so many I would like to knock out. Well, the quests anyways, not these guys. These guys are fairly chill. They, you know, they're the type you like just to kick it back, maybe make a good sword, have a good beer, some food, study the ways of their ancestors. They're good people. Don't know how I feel about the whole potentially sacrificing people, but I'm an outsider in this situation. Who am I to judge another's values? Ooh, do not fall off there. Let's see what's over here. This is the first man quest. They need to fix this keep. But then again, this whole thing is in a state of decay and disrepair. So many of them have been in such a dire situation. You see that weirdness that you saw when I was walking around, guys? That weirdness. And that's not weirdness as in, oh, strange. That's weird as in, you know, like Odin's ascendancy and things like that. Like Weird's Well. That is some potent, almost primal stuff. Because it is so. It is very disorienting. Okay, so somewhere in here there should be a thing. At least looks like it should be. In case you're wondering my build, it's a magic crit build focusing on not so much sustained mana, but a lot of damage that I can do in one shot. You know, limiting the amount of effort needed to go outward, instead focusing on the one-shot capability. Although as a drawback, I am not the most durable of things. first met. I guess this is it. Okay. You look like one of those shrine things I found. Silence. Stagger on hit. That's not bad. Okay, that's some goodies. Probably at sell or... well, I think it is just sell. But yeah, see what I mean? Got a lot of damage that I can dish out in a single strike. But, as you can see, it takes a lot of my mana. Thank you for the coins. I know I don't need them, but still, thank you. Alrighty. Let's see what we got going on. Oh. Uh-oh. Alrighty, come on you. I'll probably take the totems. There's a transmog system in this which can make the fashion truly exquisite. Oh. Alrighty, that's some good stuff. The hole or the pathway? You know what, let's see what's treasure? Not bad stuff at all. Ooh, don't. Ooh. I'm glad I am crouched. Do we have any other? I hope I can drop you on one go. Wait a second. Friendly? You're friendly?
I sense the presence of a soul. The veil stirs. I awaken.
Who are
I
you?
am the observation construct, set here long ago by my creators.
Okay.
Of them, no trace remains, only silence. Yet you bear the soul mark of a creator. Faint, flickering, but there. Shall I
Okay.
speak what I have seen?
How long have you
Time
stood here?
is not mine to measure. No sun reaches this place. If you seek such knowledge, find the one the creators named Time Construct. Or ask the construct for watching Outlanders. He counts the days, or so it's said.
Okay,
You
so
must
there's more of
choose what
these
I
guys.
shall speak of. My memory holds much, but not all at once.
Okay.
Would you know of the living that pass through this place, or the signs carved upon, or the bones, and the other still organic matter?
questions about... Yeah,
The
let's talk about
stone
the
is
city
painted
first.
history. The first carved their truths into the walls, signs not bound by the turning of time.
Okay.
I watched as stars marked their days, the gut of the mountain, the giant's eye. The sky bore witness when the primordial fell. The pattern remained.
Okay. What
One
about the
rests
bones?
still, a skull of the first, cradled on a pedestal, delicate, revered.
Okay.
Perhaps the old tales speak true, that the creators sprang from those ancient ones. The signs point that way. But to say more would be beyond my knowing. A greater construct would be needed.
Tell me of the
So be
living.
it. Many come, small lives, clawed and toothsome. They bicker, they fight, they devour. Be wary. None like you have passed this way in many cycles. None who bore such light in the soul.
Okay. Were
I
you
do
made
not
by the
know
Core
this
Dwellers?
word. I was woken by the hand of creators, or perhaps by their will. That is enough. I wake to presence.
I think
I
that's
rest
all
when
now.
the world falls silent. The watch is at when another soul walks this ground. I take this as a
What did he hand me? Core Dweller skull, huh? Oh, looks like we get to talk to King Arthur. Portal? Okay, looks like this will be our way on out of here. Okay. Yeah, it's very nice that this is here. Hmm. Oh, yep, it's right here. Wait a second. Is it back here? Jaws of Justice, Misgivings. Okay, so I have some quests here I need to do too. Um. Gotta love trouble in the home front, hey guys? Oh my goodness, love the Mega Deer though. Oh, what the heck.
Hello. Oh, I'm not. Quickly, tell me.
Ah, crud.
That's remarkable. I've heard of constructs before. I always thought they were just stories told about the Four Dwellers, the kind meant to scare kids into behaving. But they were said to activate only in the presence of a Four Dweller. So why did it respond to you?
I wish I knew. I have no idea.
Sure, keep your secrets. I know there's something inside you. I just figured it'd be bad manners to ask whatever it is. So tell me.
The theory the first men were actually ancestors of the Four Dwellers?
That's it. By the gods, that's proof. Do you know what you've just discovered? Proof that the Four Dwellers weren't born by the weirdness itself. They just evolved over the centuries, learning to tame the weirdness and claim its power. And if they evolved, maybe there's hope for us too. If we're strong enough to survive, maybe we can live freely, without fear of... Cave paintings? With their story? Incredible! Astounding! I'll have to go there myself someday. But now, I can... Thank you. Here, take... I hope only the most...
That's a nice bow. This guy's is King Arthur. Let's see what he's got to say about the Grotto of the First Men. Have you ever encountered a construct before?
Never. Until now. Seeing it through your eyes. A truly fascinating phenomenon. It only proves how little we understood about the Four Dwellers. Sadly, our encounters with them were limited to the battlefield. We knew they created helpers for themselves, but their use appeared strictly military.
Interesting.
We saw creatures that dragged the bodies of fallen Four Dwellers off the battlefield, like great hands retrieving their dead. Or living beacons that revealed the location of our camps. But this construct seems even older. It must have been created before we ever arrived, back when they could explore their lands in peace. Lands we had to wrest from them, just to survive.
Sheesh.
We had no time for such speculation. As you know, survival in this hostile land was all that mattered to us. But now, with the construct's claim that they might have been the fathers of the Four Dwellers, it does give one pause. Who knows? Perhaps humans too might one day learn to coexist with the weirdness.
Interesting.
But first, we must give them the time, so they may have a chance to find out.
Okay. So Arthur and his men came here. Came here to Avalon. Or this land that... Well, no, it is Avalon. So they came here and proceeded to force out local population. And now everyone's struggling to contend with a thing called the weirdness that is slowly wiping out the population. How horrid. On both sides, you have one just trying to survive, and then you have another who's just minding their own business. It's a travesty. Those poor, poor, poor souls. Am I being dumb? Yes, I am being dumb. Because I can't do that mission yet. At least from what Arthur said when I tried to go up to the location. Kept asking if I was strong enough or prepared. Which leads me to believe that is a big polar bear. That it'd be a hectic looking thing. Oh, I've already talked to that guy. He's the guy I'm doing this little job for. Oh. Leave me. Nothing. Took a swipe. Cozy little hut. Well, drafty little hut, actually. Ah, you're just dead. Do you got anything on you? Frostbitten warrior axe. Take it for the transmog, I guess. What do you got? You have a thing too. Frozen warrior spear. Are you sure? Yeah, I already got your thingies. Your stuffy things. Okay. You know, realizing that about the four dwellers in this does really show the tragedy of it all. Because you have Arthur and his men just trying to survive, trying to live. Then you have I'm gonna see what's up with that village here in a bit. But then you have the four dwellers who are also just trying to live and end up like this. Dead, desolate, dying. Go away here. Uh-oh. See that bow?
We have company. I'm not beaten.
Okay.
Your money or your life.
Maybe let's try something that hits hard.
You're the match for our man.
Miss that. Where'd the body go? There it is. Okay, I've picked those up before, so I'm pretty certain I got those transmogs. Oh, it's just around here. Okay. Up there.
Who goes there?
Uh-oh. My dude. You need some better armor.
We have company. Your money or your life.
Hit. Something like that. Crap.
We'll make short work of you. Belongs to us now.
Nope.
Don't let your guard down.
Uh-oh.
Here's just.
What did I just find? Okay, that's not bad, but what are you? Okay. What about this other stuff? Critical, sneak, weak spot, restore 5 health. Increasing max health by 100 while in combat. Okay, I mean, makes you pretty beefy. Dorada armor. I do have most of that. Okay. Actually, yeah, I knew there was something else. What is this? Crescent cutter. Critical chance of damage by 5?
Sounds good, I think.
I mean,
Unless it's worse than your current gear.
no, it's not bad. The problem is I'm a mage.
Oh, so you can't even fucking use it.
Oh, no, it's not that I can't use it. It's just, it's not my forte. For those of you who might be listening or watching, this is David, my cousin.
Yeah, what's up, stranger?
Yeah?
Oh, I'm stopping around.
No, you're good. It's fine.
Your game looks fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check. You're probably watching.
Well, go right ahead, cousin. Join up. Okay. Suppose I should get that one while I'm on the way. Oh, here we are. Probably should put that away. People
Look,
tend to not
Greenlet,
react.
the alchemist's little lady sent her lapdog by. So, dog, speak.
Well, I don't really need the gold, so I'm gonna go with I do. Let's make a trade and be on our way.
Raylan, check it.
Not much.
Not much. You heard him. We lost 3 of our brothers on this job. You think we can just go back to the village and say...
Double it.
Again, I don't really need the gold, so you know what? Even though I might be being had, I'd rather not have the conflict, especially since, you know what, these guys did a thing and they don't need to
That's
die.
how I like it. Take your goods. Let's get out of here.
Alright, got the bring in the door. Alright. And she's got a camp over there. Okay, let's head to the camp. I know you. Sheesh. Is that gonna work against something like that? Oh, yeah, it will. Okay then. Yeah, by the way, you gotta be wary of the mist in this game, guys. There are many unpleasant monsters and things you probably don't want to meet. Sorry, Mr. Bear, but you gotta go. I appreciate it, though. Okay.
You did it! I'm deeply grateful. Here's a
Here's your
reward for your
brain.
efforts. Oh, and one more thing. You've proven yourself trustworthy, so you'll find a few special items in my shop now. Hope you'll find...
Special items in the shop? Okay. Well, I don't have these in my repertoire. I do have Thunderlash, though.
You've already done so much. That said, the guild has been trying to get in touch with Dolph Jonquier for a while now. He went missing somewhere in the Forlorn Swords.
Okay.
All I know is that he's one of the
Tell me
senior
more.
members of the guild, although I didn't see him much. He spent most of his time working in the field. What's concerning is that he went to the Forlorn Swords alone. He's not familiar with the Dalraita tribes, and the situation in that region is unstable. We just hope nothing bad has happened to him. I appreciate it. Don't worry, there's nothing suspicious about this. It's standard practice. Hope you'll find...
The guy is way up there in that section. I could probably just go here and then go on up. No, that's what I'm gonna do. Alrighty. So currently the people I'm working for, guys, is the Alchemist Guild and the Stone Wardens. I tend to favor these guys. The Alchemist Guild, one, because I do like the pursuit of knowledge that they're going through. Yes, sometimes their stuff does seem a bit sketchy, and I will completely admit to that. But they're trying to research ways, at least I think, to help the situation with the people of Avalon. And the The Stone Wardens have traditions and ways that date back all the way to the Four Dwellers, which could be of use in aiding the people. Sacrifice thing, not so much, but still, hopefully it can be of use. No you don't. Go away. Thank you. There he is.
Once we get rid of Scarran. Excellent. Now, all I need to do is defeat you and bring your head to the camp.
Really, man?
Whoever avenges Scarran takes his place. That's the way of the Nameless.
Do you really want to risk death just to go back to your people?
Risk? Ha! I bet the fight with Scarran weakened you.
Really?
And I'll finish you off with pleasure.
Have you reconsidered yet? No. Idiot. Remorse Cave. So it's looking like, oh, and the weirdness is set in. See, this is traveling at night. Things tend to be a bit more harrowing. There tends to be a lot less friendly creatures out and about at night. Like that. Hi, friend. Okay, you're immune to fire. Immune to ice. Okay, well, try that, douche. Now, admittedly, currently, those guys are a nightmare, but currently I am fairly powerful. Although, for anyone who sees this, let me know if you want me to start like it on a fresh play and see how things go. Because again, it's been a while since I've done any of that. Exquisite items, huh? A barrier? There's a village over here? To explain, guys, these barriers, they appear and show up wherever someone has lit a light. A very potent kind of light. And inside of this place, things are a lot less dangerous and unpredictable. Okay, you're just deer. You leave me alone. Alright. Okay. More deer. Another deer, a lot of deer. Hello. You're Dolph. Okay. Well, you know what? He is resting. You know what? Fine. Nap time. Hi there. Do you live? You're Dolph Yunkin here, right? Almost said.
That's me. It's true. It's been a while since we last communicated. She must be wondering what's been going on with me. Well, she'll have to forgive me. My current work is far more important than my obligations to the Guild. That might sound arrogant, but it's the truth.
Oh?
Kind that could be a
work?
breakthrough for humanity's survival on Avalon. Do you really think Camelot can protect Avalon's people from the looming weirdness?
I don't know, but it certainly will be difficult.
Let me tell you this. Camelot cannot protect anyone. Its weakness, corruption, and subservience have doomed it. But the Dalriata, they are not inflicted by those flaws. I want to extract the essence of the tribe's nature, the very thing that makes them superior to all other inhabitants of Avalon. I'm certain it holds the key to survival.
What's the cost you're willing to pay to create this formula? Yeah, 'cause
In the
that sounds
face
sketchy,
of a
man.
looming catastrophe, should I care about cost? That's nonsense. The time for tallying costs is long behind us.
Tallying costs, eh?
Now we must focus on how to become strong enough to survive, not on the weak, who will perish anyway. Will you help me with this? To create my formula, I need a substance that acts as... well, I won't get into the details. I need the slime of a giant snail. You can find them here in the Forlorn Swords. Of course, you won't get the slime without a fight, but I have... Excellent.
All right.
The sooner you can
Sketched out by
remember,
you, sir.
what we're doing here will be remembered in Avalon.
Yeah. Never been a fan of the doctors who will do anything to anyone to justify things. Never goes well. Oh, what are you? Oh, I think flesh tree. Okay, let's try fire then. No, Mr. Bear, no! You're a thing over here with swords in you. What do you do? What are you? Oh, it's a tombstone. Okay. Sheesh, you're more spry. Alright, let's try bolts. Slow to cast hits like a truck. You look like, yeah, ice weir. Okay, let's try fire. Living ice. I do have that stuff already, so don't need that. If you're really not a fan, oh, I have that already. Really not a fan of fire. Frostbite warning. Okay, where's that ice bolt spell? How far am I? Nowhere near, okay. And I am doing a dumb yet again. Where am I even going? Frost god mucus, huh? Frost god. What is a frost god? Gotta be a bestiary. What is a frost god? Clovier, white flesh tree. Did I miss it? Okay. So it's a big purple snail. Little rat. 50 arrows. Not much of a bowman. Speaking of which, I actually have a lot of bows on me just for no reason. Really should put those away.
Toast with magic. Pour the magic in. They're waiting for the toast with magic. I
haven't a clue. Whoa. Whoa. Red caps. Always got to be goblins in these, isn't there? Elevator pass. Tomb of Sir Galahad. Really? And in order to get in, I gotta find Arthur's helmet. So that's where old Galahad ended up. Yeah, there's only one here, so you know what? That is what I'll do. Ah, I forgot. I gotta go into this portal. Oh.
It gladdens school to see you here, for it means we draw ever closer to Sonder.
Okay.
Behold the dreaming, our true home. Walker in the weirdness. As I greeted you in the waking world, so do I welcome you once more.
Why do you call
The
this place
world
your
that
true
withers
home?
is no home to us. It is a fleeting mirage where nothing holds, nothing remains. There all crumbles, without meaning, without end. But the dreaming is eternal, and it has a purpose, the deepest of all layers. When your arrival ended the vigil, the dreaming began. The final phase of our dreaming is Sonder. Sonder is the moments when we shall become one with Mother's dream, forever entwined. Sonder is also a place deep within the lowest layers of the dreaming. There at last we will be safe, far from the world ensnared by the weirdness. Ingvi believes you may unravel the burdens that weigh upon some of the Thoid. Without freeing them from these burdens, they cannot enter Mother's chamber, where each of us must drift into ever deeper dreaming, until at last we reach Sonder.
Okay.
Life, unfulfilled duties, feelings that tether the soul, keeping it from sinking into the dreaming's embrace. Each at once, we of Thoid would end our vigil and return to wakefulness, striving to cast off these burdens through life itself. But your arrival ended the vigil. It began the dreaming, and Thoid may no longer wake, not unless such his mother's will. Ingvi's burden is to guard the village of Thoid, to safeguard Mother, and to ensure that all members of the Thoid tribe journey towards Sonder. She awaits the right sign. When it comes, only then will she choose her.
Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Well, you know what we'll do, guys? What we're gonna do... Can I go back? Okay, I can't. Alright. Well,
You, don't just stand there. Help me find Vilekin. I know that filthy swine is hiding.
who's
A
Vilekin?
filthy beast. A mongrel who tried to put his hands where they didn't belong. Oh, how I wish I had cut. And now he's in. If he dares try to harm her again... Senya! I chased... I need... Because he can... He's very... Good. Bring me...
Walker, in the weirdness. I need to speak with Ingvi. But ever since the dream began, she must hear this before it... That's exactly the problem. Sonder is a trap. No one can go there. Please, I'm... The Giant Mother, the one we believe to be Mather, wants us to become her to surrender ourselves to her care. But why did we ever assume she was Mather? Our Mother Goddess was a warrior. She gave us the strength to stand against adversity, to unite against those who seek to destroy the Dalriada. And what is this dream, if not turning our backs on our kin? On the other tribes who still fight? Are we to crawl under Mother's skirts while the world burns? Sonder is an escape, and now I see it clearer than ever. If we flee into Sonder instead of standing and fighting, we are no longer Dalriada. There is no honor in this. We are on the verge of losing everything. Our identity as Toid. Our...
Do you want me to relay
I don't know if it will be enough. Tell the I know my plea, but if that is the...
Oops.
You are the Walker, and I need help. My mate Sidara, my friend Bodil, and I, we sought knowledge. A sign that we still walk toward Mother's dream. But what we found instead was ruin. Bodil, her companion, did not return. And Sidara, the White's touch took hold of her. She's no longer herself, not truly. Find Bodil. And Sidara, she still sleeps, but her soul cannot rest. Then, at all, Bodil's earthly. As for Sidara, please, bring back my loved.
What a haunting place.
Ho ho ho, you're here. Munvarth knew you'd come, even before we headed to the Mother's Trade. They call me Jansfer. He's my friend. My raven friend. Well, not really. Before I entered the mother... And, of course, I've... You will? Here. And... To the mother's... Mournfort, like that time. Did you manage to free him for... Of course.
Was the only bummer of this place. Okay.
Behold, Walker. This is one of Mother's earthly faces. She watches over us now in the dreaming, as she once did in the waking world. I believe Mather watches your path with great intent, as do I.
Okay, so these are souls trapped in a dream, and the only way to save them is to sever their earthly bonds and to do their will. Okay.
Have you found him? Oh, thank Mother. Thank you. Walker in the weirdness. And I do. She's so... Have a good... Thank you.
Okay, so this is the way out. Okay. Well, alright, so we have actually quite a few missions to do here. I thought it was just one, but I managed to complete at least one for you guys. Now, right now, I'm just gonna save, and I humbly thank you guys all for watching, and tell me what you think of this game. It is truly unlike most that I've seen compared to like Elder Scrolls and all that. Just the depth that shows in the environment and everything that they do, it truly got me gobsmacked. I absolutely love it. But for now though, I do humbly ask each of you, anyone who comes across this, to please like and subscribe, and please share my videos around. And if there is anything that I could be doing or anything like that, or if you just want to chat up, please message and chat in the comments, and I will see all of you guys in our next video. Goodbye for now.